Once a man or woman shows you that he or she is capable of physical or domestic violence, it is time to leave. Just leave. When he starts beating you, remember that it will be difficult for him or her to stop. This is a story of a lady who met her worst nightmare on Christmas Day in the hands of her lover. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Please learn from this story and help us subscribe to this channel. Comment, like and share. Today we are looking at a story of a lady named Dorika Firi. She's 23 years old, married to her husband Kevin Lunga, who happens to be 28 years old. Both couples live in southern Zambia, and as at the time of making this video, they had no child yet. It is believed that their marriage is just a young marriage, not an old kind of marriage. On Christmas Day, these two couples decided to go out to chill together like every normal couple would do. They went to the club, have fun, enjoy themselves. At a point, the wife, which is Dorika, requested that she has to go back home, and the husband, who really didn't want to leave the club as at that time, followed her out of his will. But on their way, they had an argument that escalated to the point that, according to the story, the husband had to leave her on the road and they went their separate ways. So when he got to the house, he did not see the wife, and he felt like maybe the wife is too angry since their family is close by. Maybe she might have gone to the house to see her parents or to sleep over there. According to the story, he returned back to the club's area and continued having fun or enjoying himself. When he returned back from the club toward early hours of the morning, he entered the house, he slept, and toward 6 a.m. a neighbor ran to his house and knocked at the door. When he opened, the neighbor told him that she found the body of his wife on a mango tree, lifeless. This 28 years old husband rushed down to the scene and vastly reached out to the police. With tears and being traumatized and angry that he lost his wife, he had to report to the police immediately, and the police responded quickly as they appeared or arrived at the crime scene. So the police took the body and tried to examine the body, while the people around there tried to console the husband of his loss. Well, since he is the closest person to the wife as at that time, the police had to question him on what happened a day before Christmas and after Christmas. So the husband narrated what happened on Christmas Day, how he returned home, and how the neighbor got to him to tell him of the story, trying to paint a picture of a woman who was attacked by somebody that he doesn't know anything about what happened to her. But the policemen discovered something. Someone who hanged herself had no form of mark on her neck, and her body was full of bruises, and also the body was full of mud, and it was obvious that there was a foul play. So it was assumed that this man might have beaten the wife out of the argument that they had and decided to stage her death on a mango tree. Because when they checked her body, the mud in her body did not match up the mud or the sand or the soil in the compound where her body was found hanging on a tree. So it was obvious that they had a misunderstanding when they left the party, and of course the husband may be engaged in one form of violence or the other that led to the death of his wife. So the police arrested the husband.